Heidi ho! Welcome to this educational experience. Yeah, you heard me. I'm Rick Sanchez, interdimensional genius, and today we're talking about your body's stress system. That's right, the reason you get shaky before exams or feel like screaming into a pillow. Wobble lubba dub dub, let's get into it! Let me introduce you to your HPA axis. That stands for hypothalamus, pituitary, and adrenal. 3 parts of your body that form the stress triangle. Not as cool as a time loop, but way more common. Okay, so here's what happens. You feel stressed, maybe your science project's due, or maybe your neighbor's dog is barking again, or Mr. Joe gave you another assignment. Well, your hypothalamus, a little chunk of brain, freaks out and releases a hormone called CRH. CRH travels to the pituitary gland, basically your brain's assistant manager, and tells it to release ACTH. That stands for, well, something long. Let's just say it means go poke the adrenal glands. Now ACTH hits the adrenal glands, those little hats on top of your kidneys, and boom, they release cortisol. Cortisol is your main long-term stress hormone. It keeps you alert, boosts blood sugar, and tells your immune system to shut up for a while. Basically, the same thing I tell Morty because he whines a lot. Now, let's get back to business. But your body isn't stupid. It doesn't want cortisol running the show 24/7. Once there's enough, cortisol loops back and tells the hypothalamus and pituitary to chill out. That's called negative feedback. It's like, thanks, we've got enough stress juice. You can stop now. Boom, balanced, feedback loop complete. Like a thermostat for stress. You're welcome, biology. But what if something breaks? Like, say, a tumor in the pituitary, adrenal, or the hypothalamus? Or maybe even taking too much steroids? Welcome to Cushing's syndrome, the hormonal version of a fire alarm that won't shut up. A tumor in your pituitary or even in the hypothalamus might keep releasing hormones like CRH or ACTH, even when cortisol is already high. The feedback system? Completely ignored. It's like yelling stop into a black hole. Or like telling Morty to listen to reason. Yeah, that doesn't work. Now, the result? Cortisol overload. You gain weight, especially in the belly and face, lose muscle, feel tired, depressed, and your immune system crashes. It's like your body's in survival mode, forever. Now here's a bonus fact. If the tumor's in the hypothalamus, it can crank out CRH nonstop. That's like the captain of the ship going rogue. Even if the cortisol is yelling, we're full, the hypothalamus keeps shouting, more hormones. Treatment? Well, you've got options. Surgery to remove the tumor, meds to block cortisol, or my personal favorite, a stress-free alternate timeline. But hey, unless you've got a portal tech, probably stick with the surgery. Let me show you how the feedback loop looks when it's broken. Cortisol is high, but inhibition fails. Hormones keep pumping. It's like leaving the faucet on while the sink overflows. And since this is an educational video, let's compare it to positive feedback. That's when the output actually amplifies the signal. Like in childbirth, oxytocin causes contractions, which cause more oxytocin, which cause more contractions until the baby's out. Can't stop, won't stop. So yeah, your body stress system is like a super smart thermostat. Unless the wires get crossed, respect your HPA axis, kids, or you'll end up with a moon face, tired kidneys, and enough cortisol to cook a ham. This has been your friendly science breakdown by Rick Sanchez. Stay balanced, keep your feedback loops tight, and don't eat random pills you find in a locker room. Peace out.